G'day, I'm Ash, and this is Postscriptum. I don't think I've ever done I have done a video on this game in the past, but I haven't really checked out the game. We're in a training mode at the moment, and obviously we can see all the internals of the vehicles here. I've chosen an armor core loadout for now. That's interesting. Does this mean if I hit one of these civilian cars that they have a potential to explode or get critically damaged now that you can see all the internal modules? This is very interesting. Now, like, the last time I played this game was probably about a year and a bit ago. Probably would have been last year. I did play it briefly. Let's see what these guns sound like. As per normal, these gun sounds are impeccable. This game really delivers on its game sound. MG42. Short bursts is probably the most accurate machine gun you'll have. Obviously on the other side there is all the British and Allied vehicles. We'll take a look at them in a second. And what it looks like, yes, they have! They've actually finally added the jump over mechanic. I remember getting stuck at certain things. Let's go over to... because you used to just run into these things. Like, you used to be able to run into those fences. Then you'd have to sort of do that. Okay, vehicle selection. There is quite a lot to choose from. We've got, I believe this is a Pack 40, Pack 36, or Pack 40, one of the two, or it could even be, no, it can't be a Pack 30. Oh, just by running into it we can make it do random things. Regardless, we're going to jump in a vehicle. We're going to have a little bit of a play around with the tanks, so that's what I'm mainly interested in. If I could fly in this game, I'd be in heaven. It seems they have updated the performance a bit. They've got the lean functions as well for the infantry, and this is an MP40, so... Again, it looks spectacular, and they've added the alt look feature, which is something that was missing from a long time ago. That's how long I haven't played this game. So, obviously, we've got Panzer IV, we've got Stug with bushes, Stug without bushes, we've got the Tiger, we've got the Panther, we've got the Panzer IV, with no side skirts. We've got the Panzer III, the Sutkowitz, I call them Sutkowitz. This is the Puma, which is something that I haven't played with, which is new from about a few months ago. The same with this particular thing, I forget what they call this one. But it's a command armoured car. It's not the Puma, it's a different... They call it after big cats for some unknown reason. And then the trusty old Cooper wagon. What we need is the Cooper wagon with the MG34 on the back. That'd be great fun, I reckon. You know, it's only fitting that we take the Tiger out for a bit of a test drive. So let's hit the enter button. Okay, what position did we get given? We got given the driver's seat. Okay, now, if I remember correctly, the zoom out in the hatch. There we go. Again, massive fuck-off hatch. I believe E is to start the engine. And again, it's not like Hell Let Loose. Mind you, I haven't played Hell Let Loose in a very long time either. Again, I'm just sort of getting back into these kind of games. Proving grounds. You know exactly where we're headed. Alright, up the sort of ramp here. Again, no manual gearing like in Hell Let Loose. But the sounds are just fantastic. Down we go. I'm going to go round the corner here. This tank is certainly not a slow one. There is a bit an off-road marsh here. Let's go through it. Again, we didn't get stuck. We didn't get splashed water all over us. A little bit of fun there. Oh, some more water. It's a pity I can't go into like a third-person camera view. Sort of just have a bit of a fiddle round. So this is completely new. They've changed the... they've added a training ground. I mean, there was a proving ground map that you could play with a bunch of other players. I don't think it continues on. I think it just ends sort of just here. Right, let's park ourselves. She's absolutely gorgeous, although I much prefer the Sherman Firefly, just for ease of use. What an absolute beast this thing is. And the FPS is running pretty smoothly, although I have a feeling that will change once we get into battle. Looks like they've done a bunch of optimization work. Alright, let's jump into the game and see if we can come up with some funny moments. Right, well, I've managed to spawn in, and I selected an infantry unit, and it turns out I got given an armoured slot. And where I've spawned is, well, nowhere near the front line at all. Like, we're just sort of running through the open here. Hopefully we can get towards our friendly, which is over this side. But there's a bunch of machine gun fire, and I'm really concerned because I have no idea what is going on. I just hope that I don't get picked off by some, like, random team. Knowing this game. Oh. That does not sound like friendly rifles.
Hey, squatty.
Yo! What's up?
Hey, you want to link up?
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way to you now.
Yeah, sweet. Oh, there's Ike that's very angry with me.
Oh, you're in a Puma thing. There's something else coming, yeah. You want me to get in and drive away?
I don't mind. There's no real vantage points here. Off to about 2 o'clock there's a nice open field near the capture point that we can defend.
First time driving this thing. Well, don't tell him that. There's a guy outside the vehicle, just binoculars, just staring at us. Oh, and he's dead. Well, I'm just sitting here looking at you kill everything.
Let's go, get out. If there's nothing there, then we'll switch positions and I'll drive you around a bit.
Righto.
Hold. Yeah, he's dead.
Copy. There's a couple to the right. And some in the tree line in the direct front.
Yeah, I see. Thank you.
There's a couple more in the bushes to the left. What is that you're shooting at? We're getting artillery.
Yeah, that's fine.
I had left into the field. Just watch the hedge lines.
Roger. Hold. Fuck, man, they're like ants everywhere.
I know, we've got one on our left.
Turning.
Can't see him anymore.
I hear him though.
I'm bugging out into the middle of the field then.
Oh, damn.
Rip. How long have you been playing this game?
Fucked if I know.
Too many hours, huh? There is now a floating gun where that guy once said. Well, once stood. Illuminati confirmed. Just going to sort of admire the fact that that MP40 is just sitting here. I'm concerned whatever that noise is. Is that the tiger? Talk about running in the 90s, boys.
Sounds like a...
We shall use our Lugers instead of the actual vehicle.
Do you want to climb on vehicle? Do you really want to do that?
Give it a go.
Oh, that...
It kicks you off right away. You should be able to just grab onto the bars or something. Oh, that works!
Oh yeah, there we go.
Are those enemies or friendlies direct in front?
Probably friendly, but you can, I mean, you can check. Yeah, if you see like the blue icon above their name, then they're friendlies. Use your HE 20 mil. I mean, the HE is fucking fantastic. You can dismember people.
I think I just got a couple of kills. I think they were enemy. Oh well.
I mean, a message would have popped if they were friendly saying you team kill people.
God, this thing's hard to aim.
Another 30. Aim for his feet. Holding down this flank here. You can see there's a gap between us and our team to the northeast. I think that's what we shoot. That field is what you're shooting over.
Right.
We keep doing that. We're not gonna be able to.
Oh,
get
I'm a
this up
cat.
the flank easily. There's one rolling to the right of your shots. Just light that whole place up with HE. I'm actually behind you guys. With you and stuff. Shouldn't just have marked the sniper if you guys keep on together. You get shot at. Yeah, it's alright. You can't do it. It's just grenades. Oh no, you hit. That's the tank.
There's an armored car.
Control. Yeah, get
Just
back
bug
to
out.
the repair station. Yeah, the gun's damaged. We need to repair it.
I'll be moral
Yeah,
support.
I know. Goddamn Anzac forces. Excuse me?
You what? You fucking what? You... Americans, typical. You double check that armoured car directly in front's dead.
Yeah, oh yeah.
tank. You there with that Willie Pete Brennan behind that tree?
I don't have the depression. I don't have the depression on the overhead.
Roger, roger.
Enemy sounds deploying.
Yeah, do you see him running along the fence there? Yeah. Nice, engage. We casually talk about killing men.
That's okay, I'll charge him with my pistol. What's the worst that can happen?
That's right, I'll cover you.
Wah!
I believe.
I'm still alive.
Get out.
Do I need to get out as well?
Yeah, get out.
Getting out? Oh no, that's gash out.
Alrighty. Now, challenge is to get a kill with the pistol.
What did he say?
He said he saw a vehicle heading northwest. It would make sense for them to try to set up.
Get pistol out, come on.
It would make sense for them to try to set up a MSP up in that direction.
It is raining lead over here. Whoa! Everything's exploding! Run! It's turning into Michael Bay movie! Christ. It's not what I expected.